hope everybody's well. And to be honest, I know I've put videos up and some of you have watched them. There's been like 4 views. And you know what? I'm putting this stuff up so that I know that I've done it. And I know I can look back on it is the main reason that I do these videos. But I wanted to tell you, this is the first time that I am actually like doing a video instead of like just the backlog of videos that I've had, because there hasn't been much going on in my house. And that being my garden, the chickens are all done with their chicken pox. They're all completely fine. And my garden, you know, we took everything out pretty much, and I saved seeds from okra. I did get a few big things of okra. We let them get really big, and I'm saving seeds from them for next summer. Now I did plant a few things. I planted some regular potatoes. I tried digging up my sweet potatoes last weekend, which was Labor Day weekend, and they were pretty small, so I made sweet potato hash with it, and it was really good. Like, I was so excited that I grew my own sweet potatoes and I put them in there. It was awesome to me. So anyway, they weren't quite ready, so I haven't harvested them yet, but I put some regular potatoes in a container. I put some black-eyed peas, some green beans, squash, zucchini, and cucumbers. All the early varieties, and the cucumbers look like a potato, but it's a cucumber. It's so cute, and they're little. Oh, I also have my basil, which bolted. It already went to flower. I guess I'll save some seeds on that. And then I have my cucamelons, and I'm not sure if they'll ever produce anything. I know that the vine is growing great, but I don't know if we'll ever get any actual fruit from it. If not, sorry guys. If not, then I'll replant again, you know, next year. I know I can grow it, and that's it. I just didn't grow it in time. So that's pretty much what I have. And then, you know, for this fall, I want to do the greens, which turnip, mustard, collards, something called strawberry spinach. You can eat the berries, and you can eat the berries, and you can eat the spinach. Let's see, kale. What else? What else did I have? Carrots. I know there's something big I'm forgetting. Anyway, it's a lot of greens, lettuces, lots of lettuces, and I want to grow those because we eat lettuce a lot. And when we can find good lettuce at the store. Let's move on from that. And we love greens, and we'll eat them, and I can put them up also. Whether or not I get anything from it, you know what? I don't know. All I know is that I'm trying, and that's all you can do, right? So I'm trying with the chickens, and I think they're fixing to start laying, which is great. So eggs and garden, that's all we've done. You know, we're going to get rabbits, and this winter we'll take you along where we have to like close in like the outside part of the chicken coop. We're going to put like a tarp over it, and I have like that warmer, the little infrared warmer thing that I got for the chicks. Well, you can flip it up on its side, and it's like a heater, so they can sleep right there. It'll give off some heat for them, heat that area up. But and no wind really gets in there, so that's why we have a fan. But anyway, they're fixing to start laying. We're going to try to do our gardening. I mean, that's pretty much it. We're just trying to get caught up on, you know, like where everything got out of hand, the grass, the garden, all that. We're just trying to round everything back up and make it look nice again. That's what we're trying to do. So today, guys, I need to tell you what happened. So this morning, I was on my way to work. I witnessed a wreck, and it wasn't just a wreck. Like this guy ran a red light, and when he ran the red light, He smashed into the front of this lady, and both cars were spinning like right next to me. Parts were flying everywhere, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was on my phone with my friend, and she was like, what was that? Like, she heard it, and I guess she thought it was me. And I was like, no, these people had a wreck next to me. Let me let you go to make sure they're okay. So he got out, and he was fussing and cussing, and I was like, dude, it was your fault. Why are you fussing and cussing? Like, anyway, thank God they were both okay. They were both okay, but I made sure he was okay as much as I could. Like, I asked him if he was okay. He said yes. He said, call 911. We had already done that. Me and the guy from the car lot that was right there. And the lady was driving a Lexus. And you guys, Lexus obviously has some, like, for real airbags. Because when I tell you that lady couldn't get out of her car because of the airbag, I'm not kidding. Like, I mean, she could have if she really tried, but it made me nervous for her to move a lot. So, because I do x-rays, all I know is that if somebody has a wreck, especially like that, you don't need to move them a whole lot. So anyway, I got out and I made sure she was okay, and I wanted to see her face. Like, I don't know why, it was just going to make me feel a little better if I could see her face. Like, she was talking, she was like, baby, I'm fine, I'm okay. And I tried to move, like, the airbag that was at her window that, like, drops down from where the side window is, and I could not move that thing. I was trying to pull it and everything. It was not moving, y'all. It was not moving. But about that time, I was trying to make sure she was okay. She kept saying she was fine. And I was like, okay, well then, let's see. The policeman got there, and I was like, okay. I wasn't a witness. Like, you would think that I would have been a witness, but I wasn't really paying attention. I was sitting at the light, just kind of gazing off into the distance. But the guy from the dealership right there, he witnessed it, and he could tell the cops, obviously more than I could. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. So I left, and I went and got Chick-fil-A. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, that was my goal anyway. So, which is not on Trim Healthy Mama. Not what I ate anyway. They do have stuff that was probably on Trim Healthy Mommy. Trim Healthy Mama, but not what I ate. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So, that happened this morning. The chickens are all good. They're fixing to start laying. We are re-gardening, and that's about it. And the girl that I work with today said, Lacey, the Lord puts you in such strange situations. And He really honestly does. Like, He gives me an opportunity is what He does. And a lot of times I fail at what I'm supposed to do. And it's almost like my mind gets in the way. Like, I'm thinking of so many other things instead of that first thing I should have done would have been like, okay, if y'all are okay, let me pray with you to thank Him for y'all being okay. Or, do you both know Jesus? Or can I tell you about Him? I mean, obviously there are certain times that are better than others, but like, push comes to shove, like, you could have died, and if you weren't saved, you would have been straight to hell, So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Like, it's not in tune to saying, oh, here's an opportunity. And that's really what I need to start working on. Where is my opportunity? Like, He gives us these opportunities every day, all day long, and we just don't take them. So I need to work on that. But anyway, my mother and father, fabulous people. They did, like, I got off work and I needed to go to the grocery store, and I needed to go to, I wanted to get my car washed. I wanted to do all that kind of stuff. Well, I had to go pick Hadley up, and that's all the way, like, by where I live, and then I'd have to turn around and go back 30 miles to the grocery store, and I was just not feeling it that day, but I was going to do it anyway. Hadley loves going to get the car washed, so I was going to tell her, okay, you say I got groceries in the back. Let's go get the car washed. Well, what ended up happening is my mom and dad offered to go pick her up, and she was like, why don't you come and you can eat pizza with us? And then you can go to the grocery store or whatever. She can come back to the house with me and you can go do your grocery shopping. And I was like, I would love just to be able to go to grocery shopping and be done with it. That way I can just come and get her and then we can go home. And that's what they did, y'all. It's 6:40 and I'm on my way to get her right now. Like, I went from work to the grocery stores because I had to go to 2. Thanks, Walmart, for never having anything that I want or need. But Kroger, thank you, because most of the time you do. A lot of time, if one doesn't have it, like if Kroger doesn't have it, then Walmart will have it. If Walmart doesn't have it, then Kroger will have it. And it never fails. It's never the first grocery store I go in. It never is. Anyway, so I went to Walmart, then I went to Kroger, then I went and washed my car, and now I'm on my way to get her. Like, it was just like that. Like, I didn't lollygag. I didn't go get anything to eat. I did go get something to drink just now because I hadn't had anything to drink since lunchtime, so I was kind of thirsty. But anyway, that's pretty much what's happening in our neck of the woods right now. I'm trying to think. Me and Hadley are going to try church out again Sunday. We've been watching it online. We've been doing devotionals with our Bible app. We've been doing the As It Happened. Me and my friend Angela are doing that, and Jake is we're doing one, and I've gotten behind on one because I do the other one and then forget about one. But it's the Bible app. It's a little brown app, Samsung, iPhone, whatever phone that you have. It's a little brown, the Bible app, and you can do all these plans, and they're just devotion, and you don't have to pay anything for it. It's free, and we're doing As It Happened. Angela's like way far ahead of me on that, but we have it's basically the chronological order of the Bible, which I think is so neat because As It Happened. So we're excited about that. And then I'm doing one on, I think it's how to, like, the way you think. It's something to do with the way you're thinking. I forget the name of it, but it's so awesome. I'm still doing the new teaching thing with Outschool. It seems to be like it's going to be an awesome thing. I just have to find my way with it. Like, I have to do my classes and the times and the days of the week. And right now it's so weird with how school is and how everybody's are you doing homeschool? Are you doing a hybrid schedule? Like, nobody knows. And then halfway you're switching back and forth. Like, it's just chaotic. So I figure it's going to be a minute before people get really into it again. So I'm just learning everything I can about it. And I wanted to tell you too, and this, I have gotten paid, so I wanted to let you know it is a legitimate thing. If you want to teach from Outschool, I will put my link below. Click on it, and I will help you any way I can, because I have learned a lot from Outschool. And when you join Outschool as a teacher, whoever refers you, like if you use my link, then I will be your referral, and I will do whatever in my power to help you. We can do Zoom meetings, we can do whatever it is. I'll help you get started. And I get $200 for referring you after you make your first $100. So it benefits you both ways. Benefits you both, because I want you to make $100 so I can make $200, and then if you get referrals, and you're going to want them to make $100 so you can make $200, so you're going to want to help people, which I think is so great anyway. But if you're interested, you can message me or leave something in the comments or whatever, but it's a great thing to do. And you can teach anything. You don't have to have a degree. It just needs to be something you're passionate about, and you just teach it for as long as you want to, as many kids in your class as you want to. You set your price per child. I mean, come on. And you just teach it. You just teach it. And the classes are fun. They really are. And you get to know these kids, and some of them are characters now. They are. But anyway, if you're interested, click the link or message me and I'll help you any way I can. And if you want to use somebody else's link, I'll still help you. But, you know. So, yeah, that's it. That's all that's happening around our neck of the woods right now. And when something else happens, then I'll let you guys know. But for right now, that's it. And just like I always tell you, please share our videos, because there's somebody out there who wants to see our chaotic mess, and maybe they can learn something from it. So y'all will share our videos, and we'd appreciate it so much. And if you would like our video, subscribe to our channel, all that kind of stuff, that would be fabulous. I appreciate you guys so very much, and I hope that you have the best day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.